Well, it's Tuesday morning, back from France yesterday afternoon, and it's back to it with a vengeance. We cut the grass this morning. I cut it last Thursday, cut it again this morning, Tuesday morning. I'm going to cut the paddock again later on, but I'm just off to do a job. I've had to go change battery, so I missed most of it, to be fair, but up in Wolds, as we call it, we've got some overhead power lines, and the trees, I've noticed, are getting a little bit close to lines, so I've just gone up with big wand and just got some legs off them, really, just get them away from power lines. The last thing we need is, if we have a storm, bringing lines down, or because we'd lose our power. That one's not too bad. I'll leave that one this year. I did that last year. We had a new transformer put in earlier on in the year as well, so I think they cut quite a lot of it down. But yeah, once autumn comes, we need to get tidied up here a little bit. It's getting a bit overgrown. Anyway, I like to keep them so you can see them, because as well I come up here quite a bit with tractor and bucket up in the air if we're cutting grass on here. So it's best if we can see them, not hidden by trees. So yeah, I've cut quite a bit down already. I'm going to cut these down and we're going to shred them through this shredder. It just keeps everything away from these lines.
Alarm goes off before the sun. Boots at gravel, days begun. Coffee strong and tractor rumbling low. Hedges high and timber split. Another job to crack at it. We don't stop till the whistle blows. Mud on jeans, paint on hands, big ideas and bigger plans. Every pitch another step we take. From busted sheds to brand new lights, late night edits, early nights, building something that can't fake. Rain or shine, we're on the grind. Family business on the line. Working 7 till 6 behind the pitches, turning old wood into riches. Sweating through the British weather, making it look smooth. 7 till 6 behind the pitches, dreams get bigger by the inches. From muddy boots to shower suites, we got something to prove. It's hard work staying alive, but we're building dreams behind the pitches. Bookings, fine grass to cut, dances right, that'll do, but not just yet, not quite enough. There's always one more thing to fix. Cameras rolling, drone up high, catch that Lincolnshire sunset sky. Show the graft behind the clips. From roller doors to Ranger white, 16K, and still we fight. Every penny straight back in. Laugh through stress, count the cost, bet against us, you just lost. We're playing long, we're playing to win. Side by side, countryside, you can't fake this kind of pride. Working 7 till 6 behind the ditches. Every setback just enriches. From timber rock to spotless plots, we level up each time. 7 till 6 behind the pitches, grit stitched into every inch of this. Halfway houses rising up, and now it's prime. It's hard work staying.
I'll just see if I can get those last few off back at AONB. If not, I'm going to have to bring ladders up. God, it's warm. Hey, be pleased to know, microphone, the one that we didn't take to France, found it. It was in the dryer, so it had been through the washer. So if you can hear me now, If you can hear me now, you know that these mics can go for a washer and still survive. If you can't hear me, it'll be just muffled, and it's my fault because I left them in my shorts pocket and put it in the washer. But yeah, right, we'll see if we can get up to these last couple of branches, and then we'll call this one a day, and we'll go do a little bit of grass cutting again.
But we're building dreams behind the pitches. That wasn't in the budget. Book now before it's gone. Who's left the gate open again? Working 7 till 6 behind the pitches. No shortcuts, no quick fixes. Just family graft and country laughs, turning vision into bricks. 7 till 6 behind the pitches. We don't quit, we just get richer. Not just money, but the life we live, yeah.
Right, Callum's just rung, he's been and got dinners in. It's Morrison's salad today. Just waiting for Insurf to come. We've changing one of the beers. We used to have Madry on, and Madry's just getting so expensive now, it's ridiculous. And speaking to suppliers, Kronenberg's getting really popular again, so we're just having some taps changed, taking the Madry taps out and putting Kronenberg ones on. So no doubt we'll have some customers at weekend morning with no Madry, but we could just be a little bit more reasonable with Kronenberg. So we'll have Kronenberg 1664 on and Kronenberg blank. So yeah, all good this weekend. Unbelievable. That bamboo I cut this morning, and there were nothing sticking up. So they've grown, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They've grown 6 inch since 8 o'clock this morning. So I'm gonna not cut them, and we'll see where they are in 3 days. Because I reckon I've cut them twice now in a week. Yeah, unbelievable. I'm gonna dig that out, I think, this winter, because it's gonna take over if I don't. Spread underneath the ground. But you're all wondering which is flowers and which is me. Flowers, this is me. Right, that's me. To watch football. I'm not a massive football fan, but I usually watch England if they're playing. Shattered. Check the bins as well before I go in. So the bins don't need emptying. Nope. 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 All good. Well, good morning. It's 5:45 Wednesday morning. I'm just setting off to Leeds to meet Oliver, to give him a hand. Got quite a big job over there, digging some trenches and putting some cables in, and compound for a transport company. So yeah, an early start this morning, and then while I'm over there I've got to pick some beer up for this weekend. Might try and get an haircut as well if I can while I'm over there. So yeah, I'm just going to go now, get some fuel, fill up, and then I don't have to stop again. I can fly around, do what I need to do, give them a hand and try and get back for 6, 7 o'clock tonight is my plan. It's going to be a warm one. Pollen count's really high, I can feel it, to be fair. But yeah, it's going to be red hot today, so we'll see how we get on, and we'll keep showing you bits of what we're getting up to. Yeah, we got fuel in the next garage. Got us Greg's crap, but that's all we'll get today, I think, this morning. So I've got a meeting with somebody at 8:30, between 8 and 8:30, meeting digger driver. So yeah, we'll get cracked on this morning, and hopefully it won't be too bad. What is it now? 6:15, 24 degrees. It's going to be a warm one today to be working outside. Makes a change, usually raining when we're picking outdoor job. Good old M62. Don't get any better, does it? Usually do this twice a week, this journey, and it's usually around about here, Castleford, Ponty, it usually builds up a little bit. It's, not like Lincolnshire. If it says it's going to take you half an hour to get somewhere, it takes you half an hour. It tells you half an hour here, it's an hour usually. Here we go, coming to a grinding halt. Yeah, it's saying we're 25 minutes off. We should be there a little bit later than expected, but it's just down to traffic. Nice dusty environment to be working in today. It's that dry. It's like a container yard. Unbelievable. It's that warm. I think tractor mini digger's blown a gasket, so we're having to get another one for tomorrow morning. It's been on pecker and it's just blown. So we're going to go get some of the bits, then we can do some more works today and then come back. Yeah, just call now, pick some beer up for the weekend for a bar job. So it's 10 to 12, Wednesday dinner time. So we'll get loaded up and then get back to Leeds to give Oliver a hand electrically. Yeah. So it's 38 degrees. Wind faster, Oliver. You hiding for? Putting some extra lights on this pillar and then on that bigger pillar over there. Taking some fence panels out here. Digging a trench, which we've started, but the digger packed in this morning, so we're waiting for another one to come tomorrow now. Eh? Right, what's up? You rough get. Right, it's 3 o'clock Wednesday afternoon. That job's done. Head back now, 2 hours back to Louth. Unload these 15 barrels of beer, stick them in the fridge. Start prepping for tomorrow. There's a couple of new visitors on site, so I'll go say hello to those. Julius checked them in today. My God, it's warm. Too warm to work. I shouldn't moan, but it's too warm to work. We're alright now, air conditioning's on in van, steady drive home, and we'll catch up when we get home. Yeah, 5:15, just pulling in. It's not too bad. Just going to unload this, and then we've got a couple on that's got a little caravan and the pump won't stop pumping, so I'm just going to have a look at that for them. It's probably just a pressure switch that wants adjusting. Have a quick shower, and then that's me done, I think, for today. Yeah, it's Thursday morning. I'm just going to have a couple of hours on edges before it gets too warm. Starting to look a bit untidy again. Yeah, we're thinking of taking this edge out, probably up to reception. In autumn, winter. Just, we've got an orchard here that nobody ever really sees. Plus it'd save me quite a bit of work, so we're thinking of taking this edge out, and then it opens all this orchard up as well. So as you drive in, you'll see this orchard. Cherry trees. Nearly ready of those, I think. Apples, another month or so. Another cherry tree. And a couple of pear trees. So yeah, it just open it up and make it feel a little bit bigger. It's an area that we come in, cut grass, and we never really do anything with it. It could be a nice area really, and it gets sun nearly all day. A bit of an egg there, something's hatched. Or maybe magpies have had it again. Seem to turn this time of year, magpies seem to go get the nests out at edges. So yeah, hopefully it could be the last cut for this hedge. Like I say, we'll take it right round here. So that's a reception. And then we'll probably take this section out as well. So when you drive in, it opens all the paddock up as well. Obviously fence it all off. But yeah, it'll just open it up and save days really of work. And then hopefully then we've just got the edges to the perimeters and to the campsite.
Hard work, steady ride, but we're building dreams behind the pictures. Alarm goes off before the sun. Alarm goes off before the sun. Working 7 till 6. 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 Alarm goes off before the sun. Alarm goes off before the sun.
That's it. Thursday lunchtime. A little bit of a sample of what we do. Like I said, somebody did ask what we find to do with his time on a 5-van site. Believe me, there's always something to do. Just have a drive around, make sure everything's alright, and then go on to job number 2 and get bar hooked up and ready to go.
Boots at gravel days begun. Coffee strong and tractor rumbling low. Hedges high and timber split. Another job to crack at it. We don't stop till the whistle blows. Mud on jeans, paint on hands, big ideas and bigger plans. Every pitch another step we take.
Right, it's Monday morning. We've had a weekend again on the bar, been hectic, red hot. So yeah, we've got through a few pints, as we say. But I've come back to this point. Last Tuesday, I think I showed you the bamboo. I'll show you now. That's 6 days growth. And there must be 4 foot, must be growing nearly a foot a day, 4 or 5 foot high from when I last showed you. And yeah, it must be a foot a day. Crazy. Wish the flowers would grow that quick. I'm glad the edges don't grow that quick. Yeah, so it's Monday. Where am I going now? We're gonna have today off, really, to be fair. Like I say, it's been a hectic week for us. Both electrically, campsite's been full again. Once again, a massive thanks to Bev and Dave for wardening for us this weekend, so we could go out with the bars. It really is appreciated, guys, it really is. So yeah, we're going to have a day off today, and then we'll catch up with you tomorrow. I'll get this video edited, and we'll see what next week brings. Yeah, we're just doing a bit of dog walking. Lovely beach on his doorstep. Not a soul. Not a soul about. Nice rare afternoon off, loving it. Don't do enough of this. Don't do enough of it.